Welcome to Titular. How you guys doing? We have Ronaldo and Jack with us today.
Hey.
Hi.
We wanted to have Ronaldo on last week for Cinco de Mayo, but he was away in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And Jack, good friend of the show, always here. Has nothing better to do.
No, I don't get booked.
It's where they hate Mexicans.
In Arkansas?
That's why I was there.
Wait, you were fighting the hate there?
Yeah, I didn't want to. No, I was a part of the hate. I said no more
No more.
Mexicans, no celebrations.
Yeah, how do you feel that Title 42's ended? Now all these illegals are going to get in the country.
What's that?
It's a anti-immigration.
What is
title.
it?
It's
good. And so the anti-immigration is going to end.
So like
So it's gonna be
as
pro-immigration?
so what the Biden administration has been doing is they've been letting illegals come into the country like now, and they're not getting like sent back. And when Title 42 ends, that's gonna leave. It's gonna make the original border policies come into play. So they're gonna be more, antagonistic with it. Like you'll get sent back, and you won't be able to come into the country for 5 years, and you'll get sent to federal prison. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so they're
it's like-
finally protecting our goddamn
yeah,
border.
they're
They're finally doing something.
they're finally
about
doing
it.
something about it.
Thank God.
That's why Ronaldo was down there
My
in Arkansas.
They're very excited.
It is.
Yeah, dude.
It's funny to make them comfortable. Like,
What?
It's funny to make them comfortable for like one president. Like
Right.
Biden's just like, no man, you're good. You can hang out.
Every
dude."
4 years it changes.
And
Yeah.
then the next guy's like, oh, get
Get
him.
the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep you guys on your toes.
Are they still in cages down there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just quit talking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
All right.
They got the big old space blankets,
Yeah.
the aluminum ones.
If I was in there, I'd be like, just send me back. Why are you holding me here?
That is a good point. We're spending a lot more money just keeping them.
Yeah, just drive me back to where I came from.
I mean, if you want to get into conspiracy, the whole yeah.
Yeah, I do want to
There's
get into
the- all right.
conspiracy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's some that believe that they're keeping the children there and then they're harvesting them for like these satanic things.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude.
Like
Hell
these
yeah.
satanic rituals. They're like, oh yeah, we'll just keep these kids in cages. They have a whole farm of them.
That's exactly what
Like
they're
we can
doing.
keep it.
That makes sense.
That's what the yeah no that's
Does
makes
it-
sense to me.
Does it have to be Latin American children though? Can it be like other?
They're the strongest.
They are the strongest and they're the most abundant.
Is that-
that
Good flock.
There's a lot of them.
Very fertile.
Extremely fertile.
Absolutely.
That's why we got to let them back into the country. Because
Because they're fucking sexy. That's
yes,
why.
they're sexy as fuck, and they're gonna get our birthing
what,
numbers
Mexican
up.
kids?
Yes.
They're pretty
Get 'em in
sexy.
here.
They're pretty hot.
Get 'em in
Uh,
here. Wait, I
Mexican
like shoot on
kids.
site policy. Do it.
Let's- What?
What?
Shoot on. That's what
Yeah,
they're
shoot
instituting.
loads on site. Come on, all these Mexican
Mexican
kids.
kids.
As soon as
If
you
they
see
get
'em.
over the border, you're just gonna fucking border patrol's chasing them.
Who's that fat Mexican kid on the Disney Channel?
Ronaldo.
He wishes, dude.
Which one?
From Austin and Alley.
I think so.
What?
This is past your old heads times.
Yeah, I don't know
yeah.
what the fuck that is.
Dude, Austin. Allen
Didn't
is
Fluffy
sick.
have a TV show on
Yeah, he was like a
Disney
teacher.
Channel?
That was
Was
a
it
Netflix,
teacher?
I think.
Yeah, Netflix.
Oh, it was Netflix.
Mr. Iglesias.
Yeah. Did you know Disney Channel did a show called Dog with a Blog?
Dude,
Yeah.
Dog with a Blog was funny.
Do you remember
Blog.
Dog with a Blog?
No, that sucked, dude. I hated the name. You
No, it was
lost
so
me at the
catchy.
name. No, that's not.
Catchy, dude. The dog blogs.
No, if my
Perfect.
12-year-old mind is like, no, that's fucking stupid.
What if it was racist Dog with a Blog?
I would have read it. I would have watched it.
Because you know how some dogs are like that. You know.
Is it after Tucker
some
Carlson?
Dogs are racist. Are dogs? If dogs are racist, is it learned? Or
Yeah.
some of them just inherently are just racist.
Ooh.
Well, I think that applies to people too.
It's learned.
Yeah.
You know, like-
Ooh.
If we're gonna get right down to it, Ronaldo, I think racism it's a deep-rooted problem.
So are you saying I was
What?
born with it, or did I learn it?
It's like
I'm
being
trying to
gay.
figure out
Yeah,
if I
they teach
learned
it,
or
yeah.
not. Yeah, it's like being gay. They're teaching it to me in school.
I mean, because if you were taught it, was it like your mom being like, "Yeah, you Mexican"? Like every time like she got mad at you, she would only blame like the Mexican side.
Well,
and
the
then
dog.
you develop like a racism
Mm.
towards
Well,
yourself.
Well, taking it back to the dog picks
really
up on
deep.
like what the alpha is doing. So like the guy who owns the dog, he's the alpha. If he hates on black people the most, the dog's gonna do that too.
Mm.
like because it picks up on vibes.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, my dog's drinking 8 beers a night.
Yeah, this dog's
Like,
all vibes.
This
Yeah.
dog's all vibes.
I learned
dude.
from my owner.
Yeah, you come home, your dog's smoking crack. You're like, your dog's like, I learned it
This
from
from
you,
you."
Dad.
Oh yeah.
I like that. My dog's just jerking off 3 times a day.
Yeah. You keep walking in on the dog.
Yeah. It's a fun podcast.
He's watching gay porn.
I don't know why my dog's watching gay porn. Well, you know,
I don't know who he learned it from.
You know, they do a lot of imprinting. You know, they learn from their dominant.
I
the
got a
alpha.
little fun theory about why cats are the best. So you know how the ancient Egyptians did fucking everything like perfect, like they nailed it.
Yeah.
They built the periods to the
Periods,
the
periods.
Egyptians invented periods.
Big old
Ah,
dot.
you fucking idiot! Ah! He doesn't know how to talk. Let's turn on him, dumbass.
Same amount of links as that chain. And
Buddy.
Oh,
Buddy.
Ooh.
oh, the
Sick
Don't
burn.
don't hate on the
Six-slurred
sick
burn.
gold chain.
oh. Oh.
I got this at Ross Dress for Less.
It looks like it, honestly.
No, it looks like you won it in a machine.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
what it looks like.
I did Zach Bukovich. This was a parting gift.
That was
I
a
hate it.
that was a cocaine fueled purchase.
It
Zach and
was,
Andrew,
yeah.
Zach or Andrew on the rooftop at Zach's apartment in the moonlight, and he's like, "I want you to have this."
You jump first. No, you jump first. So I was saying the Egyptians did everything like super well, and they worshipped cats. And I'm not gonna think that's where they started being wrong.
I think there's a lot of holes in this theory.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Okay, well, like,
When you say Egyptians did everything right, does that include enslaving Jews?
Jews, yeah, was that right?
Everything.
Nothing wrong.
Building the
Ever.
pyramids, making the Sphinx.
Yeah, cats are alien
Cats
You
are
think so?
aliens.
for sure.
Octopus
Those
are for
the
sure aliens.
dude.
They're
Yeah.
like, cats are so sick, dude. I was just petting my cat before I came here, and I was like, I fucking like you so much more than other people.
Yeah. You're gonna be a cat lady, dude. Congrats.
I am.
You should have a podcast with your cat.
Dude, it'd be sick.
I mean, maybe just like 5 minutes of like stern looks, because cats are judgmental as fuck.
They are very
You
judgmental.
can get a lot of emotion out of a cat.
I left
Yeah.
the apartment today, and I caught Megan doing a Bath and Body Works haul for our cat. Like she was showing the cat
Did she
everything.
get the
that she, like she's like, here's what I got from Bath and Body today, and was showing the cat and like letting the cat sniff all of them, and then was having a full conversation with her. And that's when I was like, she's nuts, dude.
She's nuts.
She's fucking crazy.
Dude, if you break up with her, that's her life. She's got 30 cats.
Uh-huh.
No more
And
boyfriends.
a
It's
pi-
all
yeah,
cats.
Cats, pigs, for sure.
Cats and pigs?
Yeah,
Wait, why pigs?
she's a big pig lady.
Yeah, she's dating
Also,
you.
she loves pigs.
Also, she loves pigs.
No, yeah, she likes pigs. I don't know. She always has.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Well, it
eat
makes sense
bacon.
why you guys have
She
been
get
together
in your
for so
trough,
long.
dude?
What?
She get in your trough, bro.
In my trough,
She get
bruh?
in your trough,
Did she get in my trough,
Yeah.
bruh?
dude, bro.
Does she make you bite the apple
What does that mean?
She
what?
eat your ass.
Yeah.
Does she make me bite the apple?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
before she pegs you?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh.
Like your ball
A
gag.
pig roast.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But in this case, a spit roast.
Spit road.
Nice,
No,
dude.
Don't think so. That doesn't happen to me.
No, dude, I'm not
Is that
fucking
you?
gay.
Are you trying to
I'm
dunk
not-
on me right now?
I'm not gay, dude. I
You
swear to
can't
God.
Dunk on me. It's not about being gay, dude. If a woman's putting something in your ass, it sounds pretty straight to me. You know? I'm here to defend all guys that like fingers in their butt, Jack.
Dude, I don't dare to put anything up there because it might activate.
Ooh.
What?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
I will.
Oh,
I
you'll
will
shit.
shit on.
You
a
got the
lady.
IBS.
Yeah.
Ejectocito,
Oh.
Dude,
Don't take
you're
it out.
getting a blowjob and she puts one finger in and you just blast off like a rocket ship. The pressure just shoots out so hard that you shoot across the room.
It's hydraulic fuel, dude. It fucking
knock her fucking tooth out. Dude.
You're shitting that hard.
It might just rot away instantly. Like I take
They just deteriorate.
One
Like,
stray piece of corn hit her
a
tooth
time
and
lapse.
just fucking destroyed it.
It's like whenever you touch something radioactive.
Yeah.
Like your skin just starts to like burn and melt away.
Mm-hmm.
my shit.
You got that Chernobyl asshole.
That Chernobyl butt.
That Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
My shit is the ooze that made the Ninja Turtles. Dude.
Dude, it's not an elephant's foot. It's an elephant's ass. They sent it all off.
Shit in a vial. Jack shit in a vial.
Dude, Jax Jankum.
What?
You could Jax Jankum. He could start a whole brand.
Oh yeah, get high off of his shit and piss.
Yeah, dude.
You ever seen that before?
No,
People do
this dude huffs his own shit.
No, Jankum.
It's like a prison drug, and you like shit and piss and
In
like,
a jar.
and you mix it together and,
and
you
you
like,
put
put
it
a
in a
balloon over it,
and then you
and
put it in the
collect
window.
the fumes, and then you fucking
You huff it.
huff the fumes. Gets you nice, dude. Gets you fucking feeling right.
Dude,
You get on the level.
Some dude,
you know?
I swear, some
You
dude
know, they
on
say whenever you
4chan.
do PCP, it's called getting wet. When you do Jankum, you're getting fucking drenched. You know what I mean? You're submerged when you're doing Jankum.
No, you're getting
That-
diarrhea.
That seems like a stink bomb that went wrong, and then they were just like, "Whoa, fuck!" Actually,
Nah, it feels like a
Yeah.
lie that like some sophomore told to a bunch of freshmen to like get them high. He's like, yo, if you piss and shit in a jar and then smell it after 3 months, you'll get really high.
Yeah.
Here I have some right now.
If you were in prison, what would you get into?
So
stuff.
much gay stuff.
Yeah, a lot of,
Oh my
lot of.
I'd be sucking cock so much in jail, just over the weekend. I'm just in there on public intoxication, like, bring me cocks.
You're like, oh, you have toilet wine? You don't say.
I'd use my one phone call to get a gay prostitute.
Why? No,
I'd
wait.
call him to the jail.
What?
No, that's not.
That's your one.
That's how you're
time.
gonna do
You're
it?
like,
That's my one.
Yeah, because you finally feel like, oh, I can be myself.
I'm
You're
allowed
like,
to now.
Finally, I'm allowed.
Yes. I can let all of this free.
Yeah.
This cool bravado I've been keeping up.
I like that. I like that. Like going to jail is fine. That would be what you would finally do to like accept that you are gay.
That's his coming out phase. Is
That's,
going to jail.
That's a Jim Carrey movie. He goes to prison, and then his boyfriend Ewan McGregor loves him so much he also goes to jail.
What'd you call him?
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan.
I don't think I've ever.
I think that's his name. I think it's Ewan.
It's Ewan McGregor, right?
No, it's Ewok Kenobi McGregor.
No,
I
it's
thought it was-
Ewan.
I thought it was. Oh, damn it! Now I'm gonna say it wrong.
Ewan McGregor.
The N-word.
Ewan McGregor. I thought it was Ewan.
Alex.
Ewan
McGregor. I thought it was Ian
It's
McGregor.
not Ewan.
Ewan
It's
McGregor.
Ewan.
Ewan.
What?
Ewan.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan
That's
McGregor.
definitely it.
That's not right either.
That's Eric. Eric said
That's
that was
wrong.
it.
That's
It's
just how-
Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah, Eric knows.
Hey, dude, Eric paid for this office with the government, with government money. He knows everything. He knows all the secrets.
Stolen valor, claiming it.
I heard he actually got the money from Brett Favre.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd he get it?
Welfare redistributed.
You know, sports.
Oh, that's nice.
He turned on the light to piss us off.
I like that.
Were these your interrogation lights in Iraq?
Yeah. How long did you work at Guantanamo Bay?
So when does the podcast start?
I don't know.
Start the
I think
show?
it got canceled 3 weeks ago. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
What? What happened 3
Joe
weeks ago?
Tillman stopped watching.
The whole show ceases to exist now. Oh fuck, that's funny. Your only viewer, he's gone.
Yeah, we should talk about Lord of the Rings more.
We were talking about Lord of the Rings.
No, we should do that more so he keeps listening.
Okay.
Oh.
Big Lord of the Rings guy.
You do that on your podcast.
I might.
You do that on your gay ass podcast
will.
where you talk about Lord of the Rings
I will.
and other gay shit because you're a gay man.
Oh my god. What's going on right now? God, I just turned on him so hard.
Damn, this is the most closeted podcast I've ever fucking seen.
Dude, every episode almost ends with just everyone butt fucking.
Man, I think that's just what you want to happen.
Andrew brings it on, dude.
I don't do anything.
You put out the vibe. You're wearing that gold chain, dude.
That's just my natural charisma.
He's got real Juggalo vibes right now.
What?
You wouldn't dress like that if you didn't.
Honest question. What's like the definition of a juggalo?
Someone who loves the Insane Clown Posse.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, why?
Because he made it sound like gay prostitute.
I thought.
Yeah.
I've just heard it kind of used in that term as well.
Is that
No, that's
gigolo?
like gigolo. But they're not gay prostitutes. They're just male prostitutes.
I'm
right.
just dumb.
I think.
That's a good point. You can. How much money are male prostitutes making if they're straight though?
Not much.
Yeah,
That's love of the
So,
game.
yeah. I'm just real dedicated.
I think you just have to be a guy with a lot of money already, right? And then you can kind of.
Just say you're. A
Oh,
male
you start your own
prostitute.
independent business?
Well, I just think you can like pick whatever, right? Like, you can kind of get your. Own
I got a
pick.
small loan of
It's-
$1 million.
I think being a male prostitute's got to be like a stand-up comedian who's like just starting to work. They're like, I'll take anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, how do you get into
I don't-
prostitution though?
Yeah, man. There's no straight male prostitute. I don't think it exists.
You
I don't think
can't-
not out
yeah.
there. I don't think any straight woman is horny enough to do that.
Yeah.
They're not depraved enough to do that.
Well, I mean, there's some
Certain
pretty,
women are depraved enough to
Yeah.
do that. I could think of a few at my work, but
Yeah, our work
I
too.
keep tabs on
Yeah.
them.
Sounds like those are the ones you should be trying to.
yeah,
have
that
sex
probably
with.
is the ones I should be
You might
trying to
finally
have
lose
sex
your
with.
virginity. If you get one of those desperate ladies at your work to have sex with you,
Man.
Yeah, no, you gotta go both ways if you're a male prostitute. I feel like you can't just cater to one side.
gay for pay. You gotta be gay for pay.
You gotta be gay for pay.
Right, Andrew?
I'm rich.
Yeah.
It means you're gay as fuck, dude.
Skirt.
So when does this podcast start?
When you leave.
Oh, I'll go
Yeah.
right now. I'll go right now.
Oh, dude, sit back, drink a Budweiser.
Yeah, dude, just
I'm
relax,
chilling,
dude.
man. I'm
Just
chilling.
That nitro cold brew is going to your head.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I'm feeling good. I'm getting over it. I'm getting over the Wednesday hump. You know?
Wednesday, right into that Thursday hump. I
Yeah.
can't-
Dude,
Yep.
yeah, I got so fucked up last night. It was Wednesday.
It was so Wednesday last
Dude, it
night.
was so Wednesday.
You know Wednesday,
Can't
you
even
just
tell you.
black out and
Yep.
don't call your
Blackout.
mom the rest of the week.
dude, the club was going up on a Tuesday. I was fucking
On a
I was
Wednesday.
there on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
I do. I literally think they made that club going up on a Tuesday song just because that's the slowest night of the week.
It is.
I literally.
The bars created it. It's
Yeah,
like an
I
effort.
really think that's what happened.
Mm.
Well,
Club
that's
is
the
going.
flex, right? The flex is going. I'm so lit that I'll have the club going up
On a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Out of
Yeah.
The
all
most
days.
boring of nights.
You know when you're
Yeah.
watching American Idol? Well, I'm getting fucking lit.
Right.
Mm.
Were you guys an American Idol family?
For a while.
Yeah, the whole family gets together, watches American Idol together.
No.
Did it
we
for
were
like
kinda-
one season.
We were kind of trash, so we watched like I Survived the Japanese Game Show. or like WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Look at them Japanese on there.
That's what we would watch together.
Man, Wipeout and America's Funniest Home Videos.
Wipeout.
Yeah,
Dude.
Wipeout was sick.
That's good. You actually know how when you do Family American Idol night, you know how it ends? A divorce.
A divorce.
Heyo. Is that what happened?
I
to
got a
your
Glock
family?
in my Rari. Yeah, dude, they divorced hard as fuck.
All right.
They were like, she should have won.
If Dane Cook won, we'd still be together. Wait, David
Cook was
Archuleta.
not.
David Archuleta.
You fucking
David Archuleta, glad I didn't say
say-
banana. I'm swinging here, dude.
Yeah.
All
Dude, I'm
right,
going.
dude. You're at the batting cages right now.
Yeah, I told you shouldn't have had me.
Yeah.
I told you I'd be a
I
problem.
told you I wouldn't be any good.
You slurred that pretty hard.
I'm
You're
not
like,
any
I
good
told
right
you.
You guys want to talk about this documentary, this sick documentary? I
Oh,
watched?
what is this
Which
sick
one? What did you
documentary
watch?
you have watched?
It's called Paradise Lost. It's about the West Memphis 3.
Okay.
Now,
I've
back-
heard about
Who are
this.
who are these people?
back in like the 90s, these kids got murdered in like West Memphis, Arkansas, middle of fucking nowhere, and they couldn't find the killers, so they blamed these 3 teenagers who were like 3 little metalhead fucks in the town, and it was Arkansas back in the day, and they're like, well, they're doing the devil's work,
Satanic panic.
satanic.
Were
panic.
they
They're-
Mexican as well? Because apparently they hate them a lot.
No. It was the whitest kids. Like one was ginger, one kind of looked like Ronaldo, but like
But ginger.
no, if he met like Edgar Allan Poe at the
Okay.
same
Oh,
time.
so
like,
white.
Me, but-
Yes.
but
So
but
just
paler.
Ronaldo, but white.
Pale, yeah, much paler, like a flop on the more to the side,
Yeah.
and he was goth, so he was smoking his cigarette like this,
Right.
and he looked
So,
like he's 15.
What I could have been.
Yeah,
What you were
At
10
one
years
point.
ago.
You're born in the wrong era, dude. This could have been you, man. Yeah, 2 strikes against
What,
you.
like Jinko jeans?
Yeah,
Right. What is this? What year was this? The 80s?
90s, I think.
The
I think
90s?
early 90s.
Early 90s?
'Cause it was when
Big metal T-shirts.
Yeah, well, it was when like HBO was like, "Hey, we're gonna fucking show everything. It's gonna go." So like, as soon as the thing popped off, camera crews are down there, like documenting the whole thing, and it's all trailer Arkansas folk. So like, one mom is like strung out during the interview
Sick.
and shit, and they're like, "Are you gonna fucking kill yourself?" She's like, "I don't think I am. I'm not a pussy," and like, like she's talking shit,
What?
and like it's
Who is the mom? What mom
So-
of who?
mom of like one of the kids that got murdered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was just getting
She didn't care.
So she's being really.
Yeah, dude. If you're
she was
strung
so
out, if you're
happy.
strung out and your child gets murdered, you go, "Thank
God.
yes."
Dude,
I'm
just
tired.
Casey Anthony was
Dude,
waiting for that.
Now I can nod off as much as I want. And I do hear about, "Oh, I'm hungry. I gotta go to school." Blah, blah, blah.
Well, later it's theorized that like her like boyfriend at the time killed the kids.
There you go.
So like it's like she's
Handle
all like
it.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Get
But
rid of him. Wait, so they blamed it on 3 kids. How many people they killed?
3 small children.
They
So-
blamed it on
Small
3
children.
kids when it was really just a nice boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's just
doing the
3
Lord's
dudes
work.
who liked Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah,
Three
just like
juggalos.
Metallica. Well, the
Good.
thing
3
about them
Andrews.
being like, metalhead kids, Metallica heard about the story. So they made the soundtrack for the documentary.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay.
literally, it shows like dead bodies at the beginning, and then it's like burn, like, and it just like you can't take anything fucking seriously the whole time.
What'd you try
And
to sing there? Did you try to sing one?
I tried to sing a guitar riff. I tried. That was my best. That's
Dude,
a
imagine committing
sick-
a murder so cool. One of the biggest bands makes a soundtrack to it.
Yeah, like you almost wonder like,
Yeah, dude.
Is
Lil Wayne did the
But they-
soundtrack to the Boston bombing.
is it more cool if I murdered them? Let me know.
That's
Let me-
awesome.
Yeah.
think it would
but
be
they
cool.
didn't even murder these kids?
They didn't murder these kids. They got the confession out of one of the kids who was a metalhead. He had an IQ of 72, and they like locked him in a
What
room.
is that?
good?
What is
Average metal, mentally retarded.
that?
Out of
Okay.
100?
Thank you.
No,
Oh.
no. Turns out that's pretty low, and they had to prove that in like the court battle.
That he's
They just
retarded.
proved he
Yeah.
was retarded.
Hey,
Yeah,
they just put the baby's toy with like the square in the block,
Yeah.
and they're like, "All right,
Metallica,
well,
the Metallica soundtrack is over. I cannot add. I cannot subtract.
I cannot divide."
I can't figure out math.
Clifford the
Won't you
Bear.
teach me algebra?
Yeah.
So that kid, they questioned him for 17 hours. He just made up a bullshit confession for him.
Mm-hmm.
So the entire court battle is like, he's dumb.
Right.
He don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
He don't know what's going on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the prosecutors are just bringing in
That's
like,
a pretty good case in
This-
Arkansas.
yeah.
This sounds like Forrest Gump went really dark.
Yeah.
Well, that is tough. That it's like has an IQ of 72, but the judge is only like 90. You know, and so like in Arkansas, they can't tell that
Like,
he's dumb. They're like, yeah, he ain't,
He's just average.
He's a farmhand.
Yeah.
My sister's kid has the same thing. He's fine.
Hey,
You
listen,
just
my
gotta smack him around a couple times and they learn how to act.
That's
hey, listen, my brother is the same way, and he never does this shit.
Uh-huh.
That's how you diagnose in the South. You saw a guy one time that was kind of like that, and you're like, that's probably
Dude,
what
if
he's got.
if I was
No, he's a little.
If I was wrongfully accused of murder, I would be such a cunt forever.
Well, that's
Oh yeah.
I would be the biggest asshole
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
everyone in the courtroom.
yeah. I mean,
No,
that's-
but that might get you jailed.
Dude, I won't care. I'm like, you think I fucking did it? You think I did it? Guess where I was? I don't open mic.
You just turned sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be
The
so
jury's gonna be
sassy.
like, we don't find you guilty of murdering this guy, but you should go to jail for being a total bitch.
Yeah, I get the Seinfeld punishment.
Yeah. You just have to sit in a jail cell with 4 of your douchebag friends.
Could you guys imagine podcasting for 1 year straight in a jail cell?
That would go insane.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
yeah,
You think we could do it?
that would be like
Buddy,
a thing.
We only get 30 Bud Lights though,
Ooh,
right?
that ain't gonna work.
You only get to
Wait,
drink.
you mean like if you're a prisoner, you have to podcast from jail? Is that what you're saying? Or-
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Andrew's doing right now. He's a prisoner.
Podcast,
he's-
but in jail.
It's just him talking into the toilet.
Huffing my own shits.
I know you guys can hear me.
But I'm recording into a can on a string.
Yeah. All my listeners out there, and it's just the warden. He's like, this is good shit.
Yeah, you get shanked live on the podcast.
I dig a tunnel with a spork just to get recording equipment in.
You bleed out and it goes fucking viral on Twitch, but you die, so you don't get to reap any of the rewards.
I'm dying, and I'm like, brought to you by Audible.
Yeah.
Hey guys, today's sponsor is Blue Chew.
Dude, have you heard of this band, Mayhem? There's this there was this old like Swedish black metal band.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know
yes.
that. Yeah, I know
you
that
heard of
totally.
these guys, dude. So
I've never heard of this.
Rory Macaulay Culkin's brother plays like the singer in this movie, and it's called Lords of Chaos. It's about this band Mayhem, and they like invented like Swedish black metal.
Ooh,
And
okay.
They were like really metal, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
their lead singer would like find dead animals and put them in a brown paper bag, and then huff the brown paper bag before he
nice.
went on stage.
Oh, hell yeah,
To
dude.
inhale the essence of death, so he could fucking really like perform. Like,
Oh,
they were
so this guy's like in it.
mentally ill. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so this guy is insane.
He's gonna
Insane.
die of anemia. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna fucking all the diseases.
Dude, he used to like he would have like dead cats hanging from his ceiling and shit.
Ooh,
Nice,
Yeah.
dude. That's metal
Is-
as
yeah.
fuck.
Is this the band where one of the members killed
So
themselves?
that
and then
guy
they-
that would huff the brown paper bag, he ends up killing himself in the house that they all live in.
Did he
And
tie himself
before-
in a dead cat tail? He hung himself by a dead cat.
No, dude. He cut himself with one of those Felix the cat clocks. The ones where the eyes go back.
Are
and
you fucking
forth.
kidding me?
He did not. No, I'm not kidding you. I'm
I believe
completely
that. A
serious.
Swedish death metal.
The Swedish death metal
Well, yeah, he
band.
like killed himself, and then like whenever the guitarist, like whenever he came and found him, instead of calling the cops, he like took a picture of it, and then they used that as the cover for their next album.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's they're metal as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's sick as fuck.
They were going around like burning down churches.
What?
And Sweden.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yo, check it out. Our friend's
mean-
fucking dead.
yeah. This
He's
is
so
like
fucking cool.
this is some fucking Viking shit, dude.
It's
That is some
cool,
Viking
dude.
shit.
It's fucking.
Yeah, it's cool to die.
What?
That was a Pusha T made his album cover, the Whitney Houston dead in a bathtub picture.
No way, really?
Yeah,
That,
that was
probably
like,
ruffled some feathers.
oh, they were mad. dude.
Yeah.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Whitney Houston fans, dumbass.
Yeah, you're right.
Jesus Christ.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What are you trying to say?
He's racist. That's the only thing I wanted to say.
Whitney Houston's for everyone.
Yeah. It's for the people, man. All people.
Of all races.
Everyone wants to dance with somebody.
Yeah, but you want to get hit by your husband? She did.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
It's a pretty notable part of her life.
It's pretty dark.
It's pretty dark, but it
I don't
happened.
hear about that.
It seems as though that's the only thing you know about her life.
It was pretty popular. to
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah, why can't you say a positive thing about a
See,
strong black woman?
I don't
Yeah.
even know the story about her. All I've heard is good things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Quit
you're
being
the
a fucking
first.
dick.
Yeah, dude. Who
Why is
beat
that
her
what you
up?
pay attention to?
Hmm.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite thing about John Lennon? That he hit his wife?
Yeah. Yoko deserves
Yeah, she deserved it.
You can't even defend
She
Yoko.
broke up the Beatles. God damn
Yeah,
it.
honestly, Andrew, bad comparison, dude. You
yeah.
should have.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should.
Have you heard Yoko sing?
John and Yoko.
Dude, this is a hilarious video of so John Lennon and Chuck Berry are playing together in like it's like
Are they both
1972.
pissing on the same lady?
No, they're not.
Yeah, dude. John Lennon and Chuck Berry are playing with each other, and it's just video of them putting cameras underneath stalls.
Yeah.
In
Dude,
bathrooms.
my hometown. That was the place. It happened in my hometown.
Yeah,
That was
Chuck
the place.
Berry
They
put
turned
the
it into
cameras in
they
the
turned.
toilet.
Yeah, Lindenwood University took over the space, so I'm sure they're still doing it.
Mhm.
But anyway, John Lennon and Chuck Berry played a couple of shows in the 1970s. It's like 72, and they had Yoko Ono on to like play with them, and she sang so bad. One of like the PA guys like saw how pissed off Chuck Berry was and cut her mic from like the whole session because like it was that terrible. All right, yeah, that was a great story.
That's brutal.
It is brutal.
She sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, why'd
terrible.
you get so defensive?
Because I was like,
he really turned in on himself.
well,
right
because
there.
I
That was
realized
weird.
the
Did
story.
anybody see that, dude?
Because I
Did
realized.
anybody see him just pull out a razor blade and start to cut his wrist?
Yeah, I
Am the
realized
only one that saw
the
that?
story went nowhere, and it was just, hey, Yoko Ono sucks.
Did
hey,
you
here's
know-
another story
Dude,
about
Alex,
how
quit
Yoko
burning
Ono
yourself with
sucks.
that lighter, man. Relax. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so fucking crazy.
Did you know Yoko Ono invented K-pop?
Really?
Yeah, she was the first one.
What'd she do? How'd she invent it?
She went,
That's a perfect impression.
that is literally what she would do. Yeah. I mean, wasn't good.
Yeah, dude. How angry are you that the Beatles
Okay,
broke
cool.
up,
No,
Andrew?
no, don't let Andrew never explained.
I just had I had a fun fact. And I
That's
said
it.
That was all I have.
So she didn't.
She invented K-pop.
How?
How?
Is she even Korean?
No.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
Andrew
you. So
lying
you're
to the
just saying
viewers.
shit.
Yeah,
You're
he's
saying
just
shit.
lying.
Dude, I love lying. It's so fun.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
often do you lie at your new job?
Constantly. Constantly. I'm doing gaslighting, dude. It's so fun.
Dude, how bad is it to work with each other?
I mean,
Honestly, not bad.
No, yeah.
It's not bad. I'm glad
They're-
I have someone there that I
Yeah.
can just be like, everyone's fucking stupid.
They're both slackers. They
Yeah,
both don't work.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
what are you
much
talking
sense.
about?
It's the same thing at like the open mic where we're like, God, everybody sucks except us, dude.
And then go up and eat a dick
Yeah,
at work,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Then I
dude.
Breaking shit on a forklift.
Crash the forklift, yeah.
Getting too high and you can't drive the forklift. You're like, dude, fucking nobody does anything.
Dude, you think you
We're
can't?
the real heroes of this
Dude.
company.
You wouldn't last fucking 2 seconds on a forklift, dude.
You don't know nothing
I'm
about
so
forklift.
fucking great on a forklift, dude. Don't
Hey,
fucking talk shit.
So,
I fucking worked at Lowe's on a forklift. I fucking work at Boeing on a forklift. I'm fucking good at it.
that is funny though, because you get to say you work at Boeing, and then like, what do? You're like, oh, I pick shit up.
I pick shit up,
I
put
move
it down.
I move it somewhere else.
I move it somewhere else.
That's pretty much it.
Do some.
Is what saying that you work at Boeing a brag in the first place?
No,
I
it's
think
not.
it's a pretty.
Is that a
It's
brag?
not a brag.
It's a big
That's
company.
brag.
It is
It's-
not a
That's
brag.
weird.
Yeah, I work for
a
Disney. I'm
weird
the guy who
brag.
It's
dresses up like Hercules.
not a brag at all.
Ooh, when I went to Disney
Disney's
World,
a brag.
Disney
Working at
is a
Disney's
brag.
a brag. Well, no matter what you do,
Yeah.
even if you're the guy that fucking gets all the rats out.
Being
whatever.
a
Yeah.
fucking retard who builds airplanes is not a brag.
Yeah, I work at Disney. I'm the guy that molests the children.
Yeah, I work in the tunnels.
Yeah, I work at Disney. I'm in charge of our Nazi propaganda wing.
I'm the guy who photoshops dicks onto movie covers.
Yeah. You know, whenever there was that munchkin hanging in the background of Wizard of Oz,
That was me.
I did that.
I'm 106 years old.
Yeah.
I make sure that Mickey Mouse doesn't pull his dick out in front of the kids. I'm constantly on watch.
I'm an Imaginazi.
Hey, Walt Disney would have supported you
What?
because he hates Jews. Walt Disney.
Right. Yeah, that's why I made the joke. That's why I made the Nazi joke.
That's why I was tacking on to the Nazi joke.
tacking on.
Yeah, I was tacking on.
Tacking
When-
on. Don't tack on.
All right,
When
I'll
was-
just stop.
When was Walt Disney being a Nazi? Like, what years was that?
Probably during the Nazi regime.
So now?
I mean,
His head is supposedly frozen in the deep vaults of Disney World.
He
Well,
probably
that is
did
true.
some. Go ahead, Jack. What? What the fuck do you have to say? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I was gonna get into my sick Nazi Hitler story.
Please.
Love
I
to
met
hear
the-
it.
I'm-
Explain to me how Enzo Nitti is not a Nazi.
Yes, let's reference open mic.
Yeah, why not,
I-
dude?
I
Who
went
cares?
I went to Disney World like freshman year
Yeah.
when my parents were getting divorced. It was a cool trip, you know. And I was in a hot tub by myself because I was like 15, and I was like, ooh,
Nice.
nice hot tub.
One dude sitting in a hot tub
Pretty
because
cool.
he's not gay.
Nope, just me. And then a bunch of women got in the hot tub, and they were like, "Hey, we're Disney princesses," and they're all pretty hot, so I could like kind of see it. But they had like one very like shapely friend,
Just
and
you
I
just
just
call her fat.
I just
You
kinda-
don't have to call her
she was
shapely.
quite robust, and I looked at her, and she was like, "I'm the stepmother," and I was like,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
that makes
she
sense.
could tell in your
No,
9-year-old
yeah.
eyes you were
She did not
judging
say
her like
that.
Yes, she did.
you're a
Yes, she
She
princess.
did not say
Yes,
that.
she did. I swear to God.
That's so
I swear
sad.
on my dog. I forced that out of a woman, whether she was
Yeah.
whether she
so
worked there or
bummed.
not.
At
Yeah.
9 years old, you didn't even know what you were doing. You were just looking at her like, "You're a princess."
Wait,
No,
She's
I was
like,
I was
"No."
15. I knew perfectly well.
No way.
No, you're not a princess.
So 3 ladies got in the hot tub with you?
Yes.
This is so bullshit. This story is such bullshit. This guy's trying to work a bit
Immediately,
right now.
No.
He's
like-
working a bit, dude.
Dude, I
He's,
swear-
He's
totally
like, "Yeah,
working a
one
bit."
time I almost got pussy."
Yeah.
I-
Wait. So you're saying
No.
there was 3 ladies, 2 of
There-
them were hot, and 1 was ugly.
No.
And
There was
you
like
said,
there was a few of them. Like there was 4 like hot ones, and then one was like, "I'm Jasmine."
So there were 5 ladies.
Belle, yeah.
I-
4 of them were
I
hot.
remember one
was
time
ugly.
I was in a sauna and then the whole Hooters wait staff got in.
Yeah, this one time I was pushing carts at
yeah,
Lowe's.
They wanted to
and,
kiss my NBA championship ring.
Well, here's the thing: they might have just been regular women on a trip to Disney World, but I still shamed that woman
How did you
And-
shame her?
because I was like,
Nah, you
like,
gave her
you're
the
not-
stare.
yeah.
You knew.
I'm like, you're not a princess.
I know
Like,
exactly
you
the
said
look
that?
you gave
I
her.
didn't say that, but I looked at her like
It was the
What do
look
you
in
mean
his
you looked
eyes.
at
It was
her?
the look in his
I was
eyes that
like-
told her.
you
did that? You did that?
Yeah, I did like not to the full like, but I like looked at her like, "What's up with you?"
You
'Cause,
really?
like they
you?
all had names for themselves of the princesses that they were,
Oh, okay.
and then I looked at her like, yeah, and she was like, "I'm the stepmother." Like she like,
Oh
try to, like-
God.
yeah,
That's on her
Oh.
self-esteem
That's
for being
horrible.
so
Yeah, she could have lied.
yeah, she could have, but I mean, I bet it was all a lie, and she just shit on herself.
Yeah, I bet you that
Yeah.
they were like, "Ooh, look," and they all lied to you. They're not Disney princesses.
Either way, they were women, and they were in the
Whoa.
hot tub with me, so
They're
that-
not
that's
actually
cool.
those fictional characters.
I know.
Whoa, dude!
That doesn't mean those titties are fake.
You're
though.
telling me you're not Snow White?
Dude. Snow White.
In
Snow White.
1938, Walt Disney personally welcomed Nazi director Leni Riefenstahl to his studios.
Oh, so during the Nazi regime.
Hey,
Uh,
they didn't know everything they were doing.
Hey, news traveled slow back then.
It's just another company from
Yeah.
from a different country. You
a
don't know
German company.
Yeah.
That is great. In 1938 to
Yeah.
fucking do that.
Yeah, dude, they had no idea.
How fucking correct they were. I just found out. I didn't know that like no one knew about the Holocaust till after.
Yeah.
I
No,
didn't
they
know
didn't talk
that.
about it. They had
Dude.
no idea.
So you're saying there's camps where they're holding people and we don't really know what's going on in them? Like at the border? Dude, Alex, I think your theory might.
Might be true.
We might be Holocausting.
Here's all right.
be.
Since we're talking about Nazis and that,
Hell yeah.
my dad, my dad, he gave me this book, and
Walt Disney,
hold
some guy cites that in a meeting, he was with Walt Disney, and Walt Disney referred to the Snow White dwarves as an N-word pile.
What?
And another in which he used the term pickaninny.
what is
so-
pickaninny?
I think it's like an old-timey racist word for like it's just for
Eric,
for
what is
black-
pickaninny?
for like black slaves, like women in the field, I think. Or I think just like black slaves in the field.
Do you feel
Okay.
Do you feel
Period.
good that you said that multiple times now?
Yeah, no, I
it's
don't
not
really.
What did I say
It's not a
multiple times?
used one though. It's not like
I don't think that
YouTube's
Yeah,
not
who's
looking
gonna
for
yell
this
at you
one.
for saying moon cricket?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm sorry.
Eric hit the table. He loved it.
Yeah, he loved it.
Yeah,
Eric
I
was
wasn't
really.
apologizing to Eric.
Oh, that's what I call him.
You think I was apologizing to Eric?
That's what I call him.
Focus on the moment. People in this room.
Jerry, you can't call people that.
Who is Terry?
You know.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Walt Disney didn't trust women or cats.
Smart man.
And there's a letter sent from the Disney
You
company.
just said cats were aliens and they were like humans.
Why would you trust an alien?
There's a
You
letter.
don't trust your cat?
There's a letter sent from the Disney company in 1938 informing an applicant that women do not do creative work.
Yeah, I've seen him write jokes.
Man.
Women don't do creative work.
Apparently, his
Yeah.
ashes are in Glendale, so his body's not frozen.
Oh, so his body's. Oh, so I was lying.
That's
Okay.
that's the perfect cover though.
Yes, his
That
head
is the
isn't
perfect-
actually frozen.
Damn it. Thought it was. You're gonna skull fuck Walt Disney. I hope that head's frozen.
Did you know that people believe he was an FBI informant?
Really?
Yeah.
For who?
The FBI?
No, but like,
Yeah,
for
what
what
are you talking
purpose?
about?
Informant for the FBI.
For what purpose?
There's the book biography that published documents alleging that Disney reported political subversion in Hollywood to the Bureau for 26 years.
Yeah, I would guess propaganda.
The New York Times deemed the documents authentic, but the Disney family then denied the reports, and the book has since been discredited. But, according to Gabler, Disney helped found his own anti-communist organization, the
Yeah.
aforementioned Motion Picture Alliance, and he testified publicly in front of the House Un-American Activities Committee.
He just sounds like a real American.
Well,
to
that's
me.
not ridiculous to assume that Walt Disney was making propaganda, like, and he was like forced by the government to do that.
Yeah,
'Cause,
but
like, have you
they-
watched old Disney cartoons? Like,
I mean, Disney still does propaganda.
they yes,
sure.
yeah.
liberal propaganda.
Yeah,
Liberal
dude.
Let's talk about it.
Disney still preaches the nuclear family. That's over with.
Let's talk about the Little
Whoa,
Mermaid.
Maybe it shouldn't be. What's
I
wrong with
never
the
said
nuclear
it shouldn't
family?
be. It's just gone. We don't have it anymore.
Is it?
It's gone.
I know people with parents.
Well, why don't you change it?
Yeah, I got
Sometimes-
my parents are still together.
Sometimes
dude.
your
What the fuck are
dad
you
ups
talking
and
about?
starts a podcast studio, and then
Why are you shitting
Dude.
on the guy whose house you're in, dude?
Dude,
This
my
guy let you into his home, and you're
That's what
fucking
they do
shitting on him.
Every week. Every week, Andrew shits on me, and then Alex interrupts him 5 times.
Yep, pretty much.
So when's the podcast start?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Nazis. I was talking about good stuff. My dad, he gave me this book. He gave me this book when I was like 16, and he was like, "This is a really good book. It's about aviation and like how they started to like start sending rockets to the moon." And he's like, "It's really interesting. You'd like the book." And I never read the book. And I've had the book on my bookshelf for like 5 years. It's like traveled with me. And I looked at the book the other day. It was by Werner von Braun, who was
who is
who was a
he?
Nazi scientist. He was a Nazi rocket scientist who was in the Nuremberg trials.
Ooh,
He
this
was
is interesting.
he was questioned very hard.
What did he make that? He made the Zyklon gas.
Yes,
You know what
he made like Zyklon bleed.
What does that do?
the gas that they
used
for the Jews.
Whoa, he came up with that.
And I looked in the book,
Yeah.
they completely gloss over it. They're just like,
course.
yeah, he was in the German army, but he started
Yeah.
NASA. And I was like, this
Right.
book is holy
Are
propaganda.
you not going to talk about when Steve Jobs invented the iPhone?
What are you talking?
Talk about their greatest invention.
Well, are you not going to talk about when Steve Jobs took acid and came up with the idea for the iPhone?
Dude, acid like it helps you see things.
He
Well,
did
you're
take
saying
acid.
that they should have brought up Zyklon gas.
Yeah, it should have been brought up.
They,
yeah.
that
You called Zyklon gas his greatest invention.
it's the greatest.
Is that what-
Well,
just said?
when
That's
Alex-
is that what you're
I'm
talking
just-
about?
We keep glossing over things.
Yeah, when Alex is like, they just skipped right over it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it should have been brought up.
Yeah, they should have probably. That probably seems important.
Oh, okay.
But they were like, what was it? It was like an American book about.
Yeah, it was just
about him.
It was an American book about how he started NASA, and brought us into like the space race and helped us get to the moon. And he was like, he's a great dude. And it's like, no, this guy's a
Helped us
Nazi.
Get to the
moon. Yeah.
fucking
Put that in
right.
quotes.
Bullshit.
Well, if he helped us get to the moon, is he that bad of a guy? I'm just.
I mean, he
listen,
made
if we're
Zyklon
just-
B.
Case closed.
Case.
I'm just saying, if we just look at it from like a step back, I mean, that was pretty important.
I mean, bigger picture here, guys.
Yeah,
6
dude.
million's not that many.
how else would we have lied about getting to the moon?
All right. What?
How else would we have lied about getting to the moon?
What do you mean? How else would we? What?
We still had
without
Stanley
NASA.
Kubrick.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh right.
like how we didn't go to the moon.
Yeah. We didn't go.
Why do you think we didn't
Yeah.
go? What's your reasoning behind it?
It seems pretty fun.
To just say that it
Seems
didn't happen.
Seems like a good prank.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny if it. I think if we did probably go.
We should go back.
Yeah,
It seems
it's-
very exciting. People seemed very like pumped on it.
I mean, do they still go? Do they not go?
Not
No, they
since
don't go.
1974.
I mean, they probably went and they were like, "Yeah, it's a fucking rock, dude.
Yeah.
That's it."
They play
They're
golf
like,
on
"Sick,
it.
A rock.
They're
Who
like, dude, you
fucking
can
cares?
you can play golf on the rock. That's about it.
No,
That's
we
all you can do.
We went to Iraq too.
Hey. You been watching Mark Norman lately?
No, I just
Narc Mormon?
Just sit in the pocket. Just
Nice,
hanging
dude.
out and waiting.
And then pew,
yeah, look out.
Waiting for your spot.
I like it. We should go to. Why have we ain't gone to Mars yet? Everyone's been talking about that, and we haven't done it.
I mean, do you want to go to Mars?
I want other people to go to Mars. And
You don't
then-
want to personally go to Mars?
No, I want to see what they do.
Well, then why would you expect us to go to Mars if you don't want it?
I don't want to do a lot of things. Well, that's a terrible argument for anything.
What?
If you don't want to do it, then why would you? I don't want to invent the iPhone, but it's fucking sick. I'm glad we have it.
You guys getting stupid arguments.
Yeah, this is very
you guys,
dumb.
You
This
guys
is a
getting
very
really
No.
stupid.
No,
arguments.
it's not. It's not
Fight
that.
me.
It's not
This
that
is
we
fucking
get
dumb
stupid
as
arguments.
shit.
It's that I
Yeah.
pick stupid things to get like weird about,
Yeah, both
and
of
then
you
he
do.
fucking.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
both do. It's a really weird dynamic.
Yeah, 'cause I'm fucking- I'm
The
fucking-
chemistry for this show is really strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Gay
How long
Nazi.
are you
Yeah.
gonna want to say
He's
that?
internalizing this right now,
Yeah.
so
I am
Yeah,
internalizing
yes.
this right now. I'm asking you legitimate
Yes,
questions.
please rate our podcast.
Please rate
right
the podcast
now.
on the podcast.
Titular, the gay Nazi podcast.
For youths.
6 million, not enough.
Like that guy.
Sucking dick.
Milo Yiannopoulos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that a gay Nazi?
Yeah.
he is a
He
gay
is a gay
Nazi.
Nazi. It's pretty
Nazi.
cool. Pro pedophilia too.
Ooh,
Likes to wear likes to wear
Nice.
shark tooth necklaces.
fuck
He
yeah.
literally- yeah. Milo Yiannopoulos literally said he was like, "I got molested. Wasn't that bad." That's
there you go.
that's like
You
his
know what I
thing.
mean? Pick yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah.
Brush
I
your
mean,
hair
there were
off your
straps,
shoulder.
but it was, what?
What?
It's like finding one positive review for like a bad restaurant. It's like, well, that guy liked it.
Right. Must be okay.
Must
I mean,
be
that is
okay.
a really positive mindset to be like, you know what? I am what I am.
I am.
You can't let the bad things keep you down.
I can't act like my uncle's a bad guy.
He made me who I am today.
He bought me, you know, a Shrek pop that one time.
I don't like this.
No.
I don't like this.
No, come on, you got to look from different points of views, guys.
Why
This
don't
is-
you like this, Ronaldo? Are we revealing
Uncomfortable.
something about your past?
No, that's not.
No.
No,
shut up.
That's not true.
I think it's the pro pedophile
Man,
angle.
so are
Is
Nazis
that, I never.
It's
I
a
was just
tough
saying what a
angle.
guy did.
Tough
Yeah.
angle.
are Nazis pro him though? Like, is he being embraced by the Nazi community?
No, he's like completely out of like the media. I believe he just he did like podcast for a while and he wrote a book and I think he's gone. He works at Kmart now.
I think Kmart's gone too.
Nice, dude. He was on Fox News a lot, wasn't he?
He's the new Alex from Target.
Yo, who's this fucking Nazi? Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What
that
is
was-
politics.
That was fun when they just had like a hot 16-year-old boy on and they were like, look how fuckable this kid is.
Yeah,
What?
That was Alex from Target.
Alex from Target. Okay. Yeah.
I was very annoyed by that because I was like,
Do you
nobody
think that
does
guy
this to me at
fucking-
Lowe's.
Do you think that guy crushed after that?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Do
Bro,
you think
he
Alex
was-
from
dude,
Target was
Well, he went on Ellen, so like he got in front of
Smashing.
Ellen's fans.
right?
Didn't the damn Daniel kid go on Ellen?
He did, dude.
And he got like a lifetime subscription to Vans. And
That's
then the dude
fucking
who
s-
took the video got like a surfboard.
Damn,
Yeah,
Daniel.
That's fucking sick though, dude. Lifetime supply of Vans.
Yeah, dude.
I'm brand loyal.
How many vans is that though?
Dude, even Eric's done with the podcast. I just heard him fucking let out the biggest sigh I've ever heard in
He
my
does this
life,
when he's
dude.
sick of it. Yeah.
Dude, he's so done with this.
No,
already.
we hear it.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He's like our barometer for the podcast. It's like, is it
That's
going
good.
bad or not?
That's good for the vibe, dude.
Yeah, I know. He's busy. He has to
A
wait
big
for open mic to
audible
You
start.
guys have
sigh.
this big giant fucking storm cloud over here, dude.
Yeah.
It's just fucking
It's
raining
just
inside
ruining.
the studio.
Yeah.
Hurry up! I'm gonna go bomb hot dogs.
Hey, dude, I got a bomb at Steve's later.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs, big hot dogs.
Who's your guys' least favorite comic in St. Louis?
Dude,
Oh,
let's
don't get
fucking
me
talk about it.
started. Oh,
Oh, my
god.
God.
Don't get me started. Eric Rustler, probably.
I keep making them, dude. Don't
Dude.
fucking. You fucking looked at it like you're the
Yeah, 'cause
ref.
It hit me in my fucking thumb.
I'll be honest. I saw a comic, like an open micer, and their car had broken down on the side of the road, and I ducked so they didn't see me. Notice.
I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Wow.
Yeah, we shot on him.
Did
today.
you do the same thing, Andrew? Did you drive by him too?
I would have fucking flipped him off on the way past.
Who was
It
it?
was Zach Bukovich. No,
It was a big old U-Haul truck.
I don't know who it was.
no.
Joe
it-
Tillman.
No,
No.
Joe, I would help out.
Just say his name now.
No, I'm not gonna say his name.
What about the initials?
No, dude.
Everyone figures out initials very quickly.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
not. It's not about who's your least favorite. Who's the least funny. Come on, guys. Let's
Ooh.
hear it.
Who's the?
Why don't you guys say it? Come on, we're 50 minutes into the show.
Yeah, nobody's
15
listening
minutes right
anymore.
now,
Nobody
bro.
cares.
And literally
I
nobody's
thought-
watching
Joe
at this
Tillman
point.
stopped listening 15 minutes ago.
I know.
Good
I
at
thought we
fucking
were.
time, dude.
I thought we were at time
Great.
20 minutes ago.
I mean, do you really want me to say? I'll
You
say it.
say first. You out yourself first.
All right.
You show yours. I'll show mine.
Okay, ready?
Whoever that dude is that
One,
runs the drawing board open
two.
mic, he's not made me laugh once.
Fucking tough crowd.
You didn't have to say it, dude. We were doing a bit.
Uh,
I thought we were doing a bit. I didn't think anyone.
Hey,
was
wait,
gonna
who meant?
say
Who
it.
thinks I meant that?
I'm not. Oh right.
You think I meant that?
Yeah, it was a joke.
You think I fucking meant that,
We're all
Ronaldo?
bits,
You
all
make it
bits.
seem like I really did
These
say
are all
that.
bits. You guys are just doing bits. I like it.
but you're not wrong.
You guys, this is the future right
yeah.
here. You know.
Yeah, we're the.
I didn't
future,
say
guys.
his
Fucking
name.
future,
That almost makes it worse.
Yeah, pussy.
I don't
You're not even gonna
Pussy.
shit on who you want to shit on, dude.
don't know his name.
No way.
I've never heard you talk like that.
This is good. Now it's getting good.
Oh
Yeah, just me being an idiot for 5 minutes. Yeah, that makes it
Fine.
great.
It's
It-
fun.
yeah.
Jack, do your plugs.
Oh, dude, is it plug time?
Yeah,
Is it
we're at
Ronaldo,
50 minutes,
do your
dude.
plugs.
I don't have anything.
Alex, do your plugs.
I don't fucking have any, dude.
Jesus.
8 o'clock.
fucking-
Wait, no, guys. 10:30 at Helium.
It's not gonna go out in time.
Well, fucking, that's not my fault. You guys don't produce at a fucking consistent rate. That's not on you, Eric. I blame these fucks. But
no, it is on
when
Eric,
is this-
dude.
when
He's
is this
got to
coming
take
out?
time to mux it.
Sunday.
Sunday, next Friday, 8 o'clock, Crack Fox. Yeah, doing that show.
That'll be fun.
It's gonna be
Doing
fun.
it.
We're gonna have a good time. Come to Crack Fox, 8
That's
o'clock
good.
next Friday night,
I like
the
that.
19th. Look at that. I didn't know a date
How
in
much
my
time
head.
are you doing?
Too much. No, I'm doing like 10, 15. I'm gonna
You
fucking
got that?
crush it. Oh yeah.
Are you
Oh.
sure, dude?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
You don't seem very sold on him having a
making
10,
sure.
10
Dude,
15 minute
I was
set.
asking.
I got this new bit about my ball sweat, dude. I think that's gonna go over pretty well. I think that's gonna get him. Yeah. Tastes like Cool Ranch.
Why don't you break the
Doritos.
bid out on the last few minutes of the podcast?
You have
Give you
so
the
much
floor.
beer on your shirt, Alex.
No, it's water.
Okay.
I was hoping nobody would call attention to it because I spilt on myself like 2 minutes ago, and I was like, no, nobody's noticed yet.
I mean, I wear black pants so people can't see my pee.
That's a good, yeah.
Nice,
nice, dude. Finally, somebody got a fart on the podcast. I've been waiting for this for so
Can
long.
we end the show now?
No. Everyone must plug a thing they're doing.
God damn it, we can't end on that, dude. He just
That was
plugged a
mine,
fart.
yeah.
That was
That
pretty
was mine.
nice.
No,
Plug,
say
dude.
a thing you're doing.
That was mine.
I'm doing this podcast every week with this fucking retard. Keep listening.
So this is why Tony Gardner doesn't listen. Goodbye.